Hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. This is a public service announcement. And if it fits, then it fits. If it doesn't, then it does not, okay? But people need to hear this and people need to understand this very clearly, okay? Now, I'm going to speak on behalf of transgender individuals. I'm not saying that I'm transgender. I'm a bigender woman, meaning that I know reality. I know the reality. I know the truth. But I live in my authenticity and in my truth. And my truth is in line with the truth that other people know about me. But we are not the same. So I'm going to, just like all transgenders are not necessarily the same. Just like all homosexuals are not necessarily the same. Just like all lesbians are not necessarily the same. Just like heterosexual individuals are not all the same. We have different interests. We have different likes. We are attracted to different types of individuals, types of people. We have different energies, personalities. We are not all the same. So stereotyping in general across the board, it's not valid. It's not smart. I said it. It's not smart and it's not valid, especially if you're being a bully or being disrespectful based off of the stereotypes that you've made in your mind. So I'm going to go into this. To the men, males, to the men, all right? If you come across someone that is transgender and or bigender like myself, when I tell you, not all of us are looking at you. Not all of us are interested in you. Meaning, just because we live our life as a woman authentically, and we do and or are attracted to men, that does not mean that you are someone that we're attracted to just because you're a man. Did you catch that? Just because you are a man and a transgender woman or a bigender woman like myself is attracted naturally to men, heterosexual men, because myself, I'm a heterosexual woman. Heterosexual meaning I'm naturally attracted to men. I'm not attracted to homosexual men. I'm not attracted to bisexual men, usually. I'm attracted to heterosexual men. And there are transgender women that are attracted to men. All right? That does not mean that we are interested in you. Sexually, physically, or mentally. You're thinking superficially. You're thinking that because you're a man and you have a phallus between your legs, and you think that we want to be women, we're pretending to be women, in your mind you think that we automatically want you. No, we don't. Get over yourself. Stop being all bold and arrogant and thinking that you're some kind of fucking prize because you got a dick between your legs. I was going to say something a little bit harsh that would hurt a lot of people's feelings, but I'm going to digress from doing so. I'm going to be nice in saying this. If you are a single male that has been in many relationships and they have not worked, or you have been married multiple times and they have not worked, and you think that you're some kind of prize, there's some work more than likely that needs to be done in your life. So you need to focus on yourself and make those necessary changes before you get into a relationship with anybody, let alone someone that is transgender or a bigender woman. Okay? Now, I'm going to go into the females. Females. We are not your competition. You are not our competition. A lot of the times, we really don't even compare ourselves to you. We are finding ourselves authentically. So whatever it is that we choose to do with our bodies, that's our choice. We're not modeling ourselves after any one of you in particular. We're modeling ourselves how we see ourselves. And some of us have had no work done. I have had no work done. There are individuals that are pissed off about that. Transgender individuals as well as females that are pissed off when they see any woman, especially a transgender woman that looks good, had no work done, and turns men's heads. The same heads that you want them to be turning and looking at you. Don't blame us. Don't get upset with us for that. And don't see us as competition. Meaning, don't try to sabotage us or set us up for any kind of downfall or set us up to be bullied or attacked because you're insecure and you are not doing what you want to do to improve yourself. Whatever that may be. I don't care if you have gone and had surgery, plastic surgery, or had this, or injections. I don't care. That's your choice. It's your body. It's your life. Do what you want to do. But how fucking dare you judge somebody else for doing what they want to do and or feel like they need and or have to do in order for them to feel comfortable in their bodies? That's part one. Part two. Not everybody that's transgender or bigender like myself wishes they could have children. We are not jealous or envious of the fact that you are able to have a child. We're not jealous of that. That's you. If that's what you want to do, that's what you do. That's your choice. That's not on me. Do you understand? I am not asking you to do anything with your body that you don't want to do. You do what you want to do. Do you understand? That's your body. That's your vessel. I'm not telling you what to do, just as any male or man should not tell you what to do. So why would you want to tell somebody else what to do with their body? As well as, why do you think somebody else is jealous of you because you can have a child? Yes, there are some transgender women that wish that they could conceive. That is not all transgender women. And that's for damn sure not me. And it's not because I'm jealous that you can and I can't. No. God gave you that in life to do. He didn't give that to me to do. But he also did not give me or direct me into impregnating a woman or a female. He did not. He gave me a different path to go down. I'm going down that path. You go down your path. Meaning, if you want to have children, you have children. If you don't, then don't. What's for you is for you. What's not for you is not for you. I'm not for you. Which leads me into number 3. I am not interested in any female. And there are some transgender women that are. They're only interested in females. That's all they're interested in. They're not interested in men. That's a different type of individual. And that is their choice. I'm not telling them that they shouldn't be. I'm just saying, for me, it's a no. So don't push on me that you want and or think that I should be interested in you. I've had that happen where individuals have believed that because I was born male that I should naturally be attracted to your female, and I'm not. There have been women that have tried to force me and or wanted me to be interested in them, and when I was not, they engaged in some nasty, nasty, nasty lies and behavior because they felt as if I insulted them, that I was not interested in having sex with them. Now, the same men that are interested in you may also be interested in me. But there are some men that are not interested in you that are interested in me. And there are some men that are interested in you but are not interested in me. I'm okay with that. Why can't you be? I'm okay with that. Why can't you be? Meaning, why do you have to have an attitude or get pissed off when you see a man that is dating me and or with me and you think he should not be? And then you want to tell my tea, which is none of your business, to that man to make him feel some type of way. How dare you? Tell you what if I were to do the same to you? What if I were to go to the man that is dating you and or courting you and tell him all the truth about you that you hide and disclose until after you get him hooked in, get him possibly locked down in marriage and or pregnant by him, and then he finds out and discovers the truth about you? Your mental disorder, your attitude, your anger issues, your control issues, your snottiness. How about that? How would you like that? How about you work on those issues before you get into a marriage and or have a child with a man that you want, but you know is not going to want you if they knew the truth and or after they found out the truth about you? How about that? All you have to go on is, oh, they were born a male. That's a man. That's a male. That's all you have to go on. That's all you're using. That's it. And then if he knows and he's aware, then what? Oh, you want to bully him, you want to judge him, you want to make him feel some type of way about him being attracted to someone like myself or someone that's transgender? Huh. I should make a man feel some type of way about being attracted to someone that is snooty, that is arrogant, that is a liar, that's manipulative, that's toxic. Hey, you might want to run away from this person because they're going to drag you all the way down with their behavior. You're going to end up having a child with this one here, and then 5 years down the line, you're going to want a divorce from her because you see how crazy she is, how unstable she is. So what if I were to tell the truth about you to the man that you're with? So, I believe I've covered everything. Let me process for a minute. Just one moment. I'm take a sip of coffee and process this right quick. Yeah, that's it. That's why I want to share public service announcement. Just to let you know some truths. Honesty. I'm not for everybody. Just like you shouldn't be for everybody. Work on yourself. Better yourself. Make yourself happy. Be secure with who you are before you try to go out there and make somebody insecure and or feel bad for them being secure. How about you do that? check your insecurities first. And don't check anybody else's. Unless you're trying to better them. Or you have to call them out on their bullshit because they want to blame everybody else for why they're insecure. That's necessary at times too. I've had to do it. Unfortunately, I say that unfortunately. I don't like doing that. But sometimes it's necessary because there's some people that just don't get it. Until you just bluntly tell them the truth about themselves. Oh, and if you think there's something that you need to say to me personally about me, trust me, God already took me through the fire. He's already judged me. He's already assessed me, and I've assessed myself. I've made the necessary changes. And if there's anything that I need to change, trust and believe, God and I will work on that together. Trust. But at this stage, at this point in my life, God just said I'm good. I'm trying to help other people be good. I have good knowledge, expertise, and wisdom in a lot of areas from my experience. And I don't say this to judge anybody. I say this to tell you the truth. Gotta go. Bye.